Are you one of the millions of teens that text? One study showed that teens clock up an average of 1,742 text messages a month. That's more than 50 texts every day. This little gadget has really changed the way that we communicate, keep in touch, and work.
It's hard to imagine not being reachable at all times or not being able to get in touch with our friends 24/7.
A lot of good can come from these tiny phones, but if we're not careful, cell phones can get us into trouble too.
Yeah, for one thing, it can be really hard on the thumbs. But of course, there are worse problems than sore thumbs. Seriously, texting can be hazardous to your health. You can get so involved answering a text message that you forget where you are. Using cell phones can be really distracting, and being distracted usually leads to trouble.
Whether you're crossing a street while texting or you're a passenger in a car with a driver who is texting, cell phones increase your risk of being seriously injured or even killed.
You may think that what you're sending is strictly between friends, but that's not always the case.
Maybe you've heard of the term sexting. This refers to sending sexual images or words through your phone. You might assume that these texts are private, but texting a sexual image or statement to a friend is like writing it on a huge banner in front of your school.
Even if you're sexting a picture to someone you trust, that doesn't change the fact that sharing sexual photos or videos can get you into serious trouble.
With all this in mind, here are a few simple tips that will help keep you safe and your texting, well, sensible.